Okay, Vinda, we are live on Get
Set
Setup.
Yeah, you make me the host, and yes, thank you. I'll just make you the co-host again.
Thank you, Vinda.
Yes, thanks. So while we are waiting for people, we should be, we are ready to go through this session today. And we have a little less numbers, but I think because we are live on stream, so there will be people who are watching us, who may be watching us. And we're going to cover the yoga for healthy lifestyle. It's pretty popular now in the West also. Many people are aware. There's a lot of awareness and they are practicing.
Yeah, Krishna also teaches the same lesson, like yoga lessons. I was also in her lesson, so it's pretty good. Yeah.
So what I normally try to do is under the heading yoga for healthy lifestyle, I try to focus on breathing in one of the sessions, and then I focus on the back problem or related to the heart ailments and things like that. Okay. So I get to cover different things. Good morning, Donna.
Great.
Hi, Mimi. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you, Donna?
Doing well, thanks. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. Lovely, excited to be here this morning and get started with all of you. Hi, Maribeth.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for coming on your video.
Oh, thank you. I'm excited to be here.
Hi, Ruthie. I think Ruthie is coming to my session for the first time, Ruthie, unless I missed you. Hi, David. Good morning to you. Hi, Sue. Ohio gozaimasu. Hi, Carol. Good morning. Good morning, Isha. Good evening, Isha. I'll just make you the co-host also. So Victor, Isha is a TA from India.
Okay, hi Isha, how are you?
Hey. She's going to be around to help us out. All right. Awesome. So let's get started while people are still joining us. Good morning once again to all of you. And welcome to this wonderful platform, Get Set Up. Quickly, we are all here for yoga for healthy lifestyle, and together we are going to work out some things. Most of you have been on this platform with me earlier. Nice to see you again. Namaste from India. This is Binda, your guide for today. I'm an HR professional with more than 3 decades of corporate exposure, and for the last 10 years plus, I have been into facilitated training, and I'm also passionate about yoga, practicing for more than 28 years. And whatever little I have learned and the knowledge I have gathered, I love sharing it with whenever I get an opportunity. I have been into community activities and closely worked with NGOs, and this is my opportunity to be here as part of Get Set Up. Get Set Up helps us learn useful skills, new skills. We learn from each other, and this session, because we are doing a yoga session, we will be doing some, it's an experiential session, so I would request you all to come on cameras. Just be comfortable. I understand we are all logging in from our comfort of our homes. So just be comfortable, but it's nice to see your faces. If you want a recording, you can write to help@getsetup.io. And those who are joining us live stream, the best way to participate is we encourage you to register the class through the website. Get Setup is not paid to promote specific product. In today's session, we are going to talk about a yogic breathing practice for mind-body balance and healing. We will work out some postures and stretches specific to backache-related problems. We will look at some preventive and corrective steps, look at some benefits and the do's and don'ts. So could I have a raise of hands here from people who are totally new to yoga, or the first timers, or any of the beginners, never done yoga? Anyone here? Because I know the crowd has been, the participants have been very, very keen learners, and I call them all experts by now because whatever I see them doing. So lovely. Hi, Loretta. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Vanessa, good morning. Linda, good morning to you. Okay, so let's settle down, focus on our breath. Let's calm down our mind and body before we get started. Exhale and inhale. Try to sit with your spine erect. If you need some support for your lower back, feel free to pick up a cushion or a pillow, which can give you some support to keep your spine straight. You might want to sit on a chair. Those who are sitting on the mat and comfortable doing that, it's perfectly okay. For the first 5-10 minutes, no, Arnita, it's fine because I'm not doing any floor exercise. Just for your information, for everybody's information, we are going to do just the basic warm-ups first, some stretches and some extensions, and we are focusing on the back. But yes, last time during my backache session, I showed some postures on the flat on the floor. But today we are going to do something standing, which you can do while you're sitting on the chair also. Okay, so now just let's calm down, close your eyes, try to focus on your flow of the breath. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. As you exhale, let go of any stress, any discomfort that you feel in your body, any negative thoughts that are crossing your mind. Just let go. With every inhale, try and take in the positive energy around you. Think of some happy moments. Let's bring a smile on our face. We are happy to be here in this session, and we're going to enjoy what we are learning or what we are doing together. Exhale and inhale. Continue to focus on the flow of your breath. The thoughts will pull your attention. Bring back your focus and attention to the flow of your breath. No effort, no strain, just normal inhale and exhale. When you feel your breath is getting steady and calm, gently rub your palms together. The friction generates a lot of energy. Take that energy into your own body by placing them on your face. Slowly, you can open your eyes. So talking about backache, how many of you here have never experienced any back problem? Mary Beth has never experienced. That's so nice. You're a lucky one. Because we say 9 out of 10 people, some time or the other, have experienced or gone through some discomfort and some pain in the back. It could be lower back. Mostly it's the lower back, yeah. But yeah, something to do with the spine. So all of us now, I'm not getting into the anatomy, but we all know that the spine, which is the backbone which supports our body, our posture, has to be treated well. Otherwise, over a period of time, if we haven't been treating it well, the spine starts telling us, okay, Binda, you haven't taken care of me good enough. I will not help you. I'll not support you anymore. And it starts giving us trouble. So we want to just understand, they say 60 to 80% of people normally experience backache or back problem. It's prevailing, okay? Out of that 60 to 80% people, 80 to 90% experience it a recurring kind of a thing. It could happen, once in a month for 4-5 days. Again, it settles down. Maybe, we give it a rest. We try and don't exert ourselves, but it comes back again. They say it's okay not to worry because we can take care of our own self, but we have to be consistent in taking the kind of care that we do. But if your back problem is prevailing for more than 12 weeks, then it's considered as acute or chronic pain. So there is a need for intervention of your doctors. So they say that you must go and see the doctor. But for those, recurrent or prevailing, off and on is okay. We can work on something. And in yoga, most of you are doing some or the other form of exercises for your own fitness and wellness. But yoga has beautiful postures. We may not cover all. There are plenty. They say 84 lakhs of asanas are there, postures are there. So we are not even going to do 84, but we'll try and do 4 or 8, which will help us. And as we see the progress, and I'm not saying that people sitting here or my participants, my audience sitting here, everybody is going through. Mary Beth says she hasn't experienced it, but I hope and I wish nobody experiences it. But then whenever you have this minor kind of disturbance and all, we can use these postures and help ourselves to get relief, okay? Normally, the 33 vertebrae that we have in our spine, our backbone, the 7 cervical ones, which we say, because 31 pairs of nerves are branch out through the spine throughout our body. Okay, so when these flexibility, we have to make sure that we try and keep it strong enough and flexible enough. That helps us in overall health and good health. So the first 7 behind the neck, the cervical one, they are the ones which misbehave or which worry us most of the time. The 12, the thoracic region, the ones which are between the rib, behind the rib cage, they really, unless you have had a fall or an impact with an accident or something, normally you don't hear problems there. Then there is the lumbar, for the 5 lower back. That also is something most of us have problem with. After the 5 lumbar vertebrae, there are 5 sacral, which are behind the abdominal region. And then the 4 coccyx, which are actually fused one inside the other, and they end with the tailbone. All right. So we have to be very, very careful about the 7 vertebrae on top and the 5 lumbar region, the 5 lower back vertebrae. So anybody here has any specific question related to back problem or anything that they want to share? If at all you're comfortable sharing, you want to ask, I'll try and focus on some of the exercises with keeping that in mind. Otherwise, we'll do a general kind of thing. Okay, so I suppose nobody has anything specific to ask. So we will move forward. So before we continue, let's do some neck and shoulder exercises. We will do some movements for our shoulders and wrists so that our extension and expansion happens. And then we will work on our upper torso, because some of you are probably sitting on the chair, but the kind of exercises we'll show while you're standing can be done while you're sitting also. Let's relax our body, the neck portion, and we can keep our eyes closed. I'm going to give instructions, so just follow the instructions. Hi, Umangi. Hello, Cindy. Cynthia, good morning to you. Just drop your head down. See if you can keep your back of the neck firm. Feel the stretch and pull as you're dropping your head, chin tucked into the chest. Okay? Hold there, stay there for to the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lift your head up. Keep your eyes closed and try to raise your chin, lift your chin towards the ceiling. Feel the pressure on your neck, the thyroid gland. The kind of stretch and pull and the pressure that you feel, it activates the thyroid gland. Hold. Bring your head down again. Remember to keep your neck firm. Drop your head down. Chin into the chest. Lift your head and drop it behind. Slowly lifting your head. Yeah. Come back to the center and relax. And relax. Okay, now we are going to turn. And that's all right, Umangi. Thank you for joining. I'll see you next week on Wednesday, all right? Take care. So now we are going to shift our head left to right. While we are shifting, we are just making sure that our chin is in the line of, we'll try and bring our chin to the line of our shoulder. As we do that, see if you can look behind your back. Try to stretch as much as you can. Feel the stretch and pull on the opposite side of your neck. Hold to the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly turning to the other side. Bring your neck, chin to the line of the shoulder. See if you can look behind your back. That is when you get a nice stretch and pull on the other side. One more time, turn to the left, to the other side. Stretch as much as you can. Hold, hold, hold. Come back and to the other side. Stay there, feel the stretch and pull. That's when your tissues, your blocked nerves or your rigid nerves will start opening up. Come to the center and relax your body. Relax your body. Let's do the shoulder shrugs. Am I visible enough? I'll just pull my chair behind. Sit down. Okay, so let's do our shoulder shrugs. Keep your hands on your thighs. Drop your hands. Drop your shoulders. Keep your body relaxed. Slowly lift your shoulders towards your ears. Hold to the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop them. Drop it with a jerk. One more time. Slowly lift them towards your ears. Try to hold them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and just drop them. Lovely. Very good, Amita. So you will actually feel the muscles loosening up, and the stiffness, if there is any stiffness that you feel, you'll actually start feeling better. Okay. Now, shoulder rotations 2 or 3 times. Keep them loose. Remember to keep them loose, and then anti-clockwise. Okay. Let's do shoulder retractions. Pull your shoulder joints backward. Pull them backwards and see if you can hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Feels good? If there's any stiffness, you will actually feel good. Yes. Pull it one more time. Because our body, we don't realize our mental fatigue and physical fatigue says it all. And we need to do this. Movement is motion is lotion, they say, for any problem, especially back problems. So you have to keep moving your body. So the shoulder retraction with it. Now we'll just do the elbows, some exercise. Just cap your shoulder joints with your hand. Bring your elbows together in a straight line. Stretch them outwards. Make sure they are in straight line. Okay, lovely. Those who are finding it difficult, go slow. Let your body tell you how much you can take. Bring it together in front of you. See if you can touch your elbows to each other. Stretch them outwards. Feel the pull and stretch at the scapular region behind your shoulder joints. Bring it forward one more time. Those of you who can rotate them, try and see. Okay, you can stand also and do this, or you can sit and do it. And anti-clockwise, every time you bring it forward, see if you can touch your elbows together. Now one more time, stretch them outwards and bring it back. Relax. Let's stand and do a few exercises. Okay, let's go on our toes. Those of you who need something to hold, if you can't balance, see if you can hold a chair or a table, so for a support. So try and raise your heels, go on your toes, bring back down your heels. Again on your toes, bring back. One more time, and bring back. Let's do some tapping. On the spot, just lift as if you're marching, but you're lifting your heel and toe, heel, toe, this way. Now slowly start lifting your feet from the floor. See if you can raise your knees higher. Those of you who can raise your knees higher at the waist level, take a support of the chair or table or a wall that's next to you so that you are comfortable doing what you are doing. Okay, slow down, slow down, slow down. Now, with your hands, just put your hands against the wall. Put your hands against the wall. You are standing straight. Put your hands against the wall. Now, bring your chest towards the wall. Put the pressure. Let the pressure come on your shoulder joints and your upper arms. Come back. As you go towards the wall, I'm sorry, all of you may not have a wall, access to a wall immediately wherever you're standing. But if you have a hard surface, you can do that. Otherwise, just hold the chair if you have. Okay, just hold the chair firmly and come closer. You might have to bend a little. Come closer. Exhaling. Go back, inhaling. Exhaling, come closer to the chair. Like bend forward, come down. Inhaling, go back. Exhaling, go forward. You can take the support of the chair. I didn't realize everybody may not have access to the wall. All right, so this is just because when you do this, your upper arms and your shoulders also become firm, and you will be able to bring some strength in your arms and hands and shoulders. Let's do some knee flexes. So again, people can take support of your chair back and just kick as if you are kicking a ball 4-5 times, okay? Keep your leg loose. Do it with the other leg also. Yeah. Now, hold the back of the chair and stretch your left leg outwards, toes sticking out. Bring it down. Make sure you're not, if you're holding the table or anything, make sure you're not folding your knees. So just it's stretching outwards, toes sticking outwards. Feel the stretch in your thighs, hamstrings. Bring it back. When you do that, there'll be a good pressure at the lower back and you'll feel very good about it. Can we do it one more time? Any discomfort? Anybody has facing any problem doing that? Okay. All right. Now we will do the Naman Mudra. If you, those who are sitting can sit on the chair and do. Those who want to stand and do, we'll do it together. So this is the Anjali Mudra. Those of you have problem bending down, bending forward, should not bend forward. They can go backwards. Okay, I'll show both the versions. So just keep your hands together in Atmanjali position, Namaste position. Elbows, hands are in straight line. Okay. Exhale. Inhaling, you take your hands above your head. Let your breath and the hand movement be synchronized. Exhaling, bring your hands down. Inhaling, we go up. Now, exhaling, see if you can bend forward. Up to your waist level, not below that. Only up to your waist level. Inhaling, come up. Exhaling, bring your hands down. Anybody here has difficulty bending forward can inhale and while exhaling, bend backwards, okay? So they will get good relief at the lower back. And those of you who can bend forward should do that. When they bend forward, there will be a pressure on your lower spine, as well as you will feel a nice stretch and pull in your thighs and legs. Just do it again, everybody. Keep your feet together, heels are together. Exhale, normal exhale. Inhaling, let's take our hand above our head. As we exhale, let's bend forward only up to the waist level, not below that. Feel the pressure at your lower spine, lumbar region, and also the pull and stretch in your legs, right up to your thighs and until your toes. Inhaling, come up. Exhaling, bring your hand down. Now the same thing when we do forward, we should be able to do turning to our left, bring it back, then turning to our right also. So we do 3, once in front, once towards our left, and we are standing in the same posture, but we just inhale, turn a little towards, say 45 degrees towards the left and bend. Okay, there will be a nice pull and stretch on the side of your back and waist, and inhaling, come up. If you want, you can bring your hand down if you feel tired. Inhaling, bring your hand up. Turn to your right 45 degrees. Bend downwards, only up to the waist level. Feel the stretch and pull on your waist side and also at the back. Come up and exhaling, relax. Now, those of you who actually have back problem will feel some relief. Is there anyone here who wants to share if they felt any relief or felt good if they had any back problem? Because this, when you bend forward, sideways. It's a great relief to your back. Okay. After that, just try and take a grip of your waist. When you do that, those of you who can bring the thumbs together at the center point of this lower spine, if you can see me, you have to keep your feet apart. Keep your feet apart, shoulder level, and take a good grip. Spread your fingers. Bring your tip of the thumb at one point of the lower spine. And then, normal exhale. Inhaling, just bend backwards. Stay there. Exhaling, come back. Now be very careful when you're bending backwards. First is make sure you're getting a good, Cynthia, very good, lovely. Some of you are doing it. So first important thing is safety first. So take a good grip. Make sure you have a good balance and grip. Slowly inhaling, see if you can go backward. Only go as much as you can. Try to bend from the waist, not from the back, not from your shoulders. Okay, we are going to just lift our head. It's not going to help because you will have pressure on your neck. We don't want that. We are working for our back. So when you're bending, make sure your feet are apart. Take a good grip. If you can't reach the center of your spine, back, it's okay. Wherever you can hold, the grip is important. This grip is important. When you're comfortable, exhale. Inhaling, try to bend from your waist. So your stomach is going forward and you're trying to bend. Stay there. Feel the lovely pressure at the lower back. Slowly come back. So no need to go too much backward, just go slow. Slowly with practice, maybe you'll feel comfortable, and this is a great way to relieve lower back problem. So the exercise which I showed you forward, it's called Naman Mudra. We did once on the mat, a different variation. Here what I showed you, you can, those who find it difficult to stand and do, you can sit and do on the chair also. So when you're doing it on the chair, you just bend forward, come back, inhale, go to your left, bend forward, come back. Any questions? Does it feel good? Did it feel good? Yeah, thank you. So, all right. So now we move to Utka. We are going to do 3 postures. The tree posture, Tadasana, the triangle pose, and we will do the chair pose, which is called the Utkatasana. All right. So let me just go on full screen. So your feet are apart. Stretch your feet, spread your feet. So feet apart, your hands are stretched out. Normal exhale. We're going to take deep breath as we are bending towards our left. And see if you can look at the tip of your middle finger and towards this, facing towards the ceiling. Feel the stretch and pull on the side of your body. Exhaling, come back. You might want to relax your hands. Otherwise, if you're okay, inhaling, turn to your right. Feel the stretch and pull on the other side. You can rest your right hand on the leg below the knee. Come back, exhaling and relax. Let's do the torso, upper torso twist. So while your hands are stretched out, inhale. See if you can hold your breath and Twist your body. Try to look behind your back. Come back. And exhaling, you can bring your hands down. Those of you who can't hold your breath, what we'll do, inhaling, just inhale. Exhaling, you're coming back again. Okay, no need to hold your breath. But those of you who are comfortable holding the breath, that's good enough. Because when you're holding your breath, all the toxin, the apan vayu we call, the toxin, that vayu is, pran vayu is moving inside, and with your exhale, it brings out the toxins and the waste. Okay. Any questions? Because this also is very good for your back, your spine. The flexibility increases and also the strengthening happens. Okay. Now the chair pose, the feet have to be at the shoulder level. Your feet have to be at the shoulder level. I'm going sideways because I just want you to see hands stretched outwards at your shoulder level. And imagine you're sitting on a chair. Keep your spine erect. Keep your spine straight. Try looking in front of you. Feel the pressure on your knees and the blood gushing through your thighs. Come up and relax. Very good for your knee problems. But those of you who have severe knee joint problems, they may not be able to do that. So go slow on that, but others can do it. Let's do it one more time. Feet apart, shoulder level. Stretch your hands forward. Slowly go down, keeping your spine straight. And hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Relax. Any questions? Anybody has any questions? Everybody is comfortably doing it.
Yes, Loretta, I have a question. When we did the chair
Yes,
pose,
Loretta.
and we do our knees aren't supposed to go over our toes, right?
The knees have to go over beyond our toes.
Okay, all right. Okay.
They will go beyond your toes.
Okay. Thank you.
So if you try to keep, now in some postures, you might see that the spine is not straight, they bend forward also. But if you keep the spine straight, that's when the benefits are more when you try and keep the spine straight.
Oh,
but
okay.
Some of us might find it difficult, so you tend to bend a little forward, that's okay. But tell yourself, I have to keep my spine straight, and you will see the benefits.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. So today I'm not showing the ones on the mat. I thought I will show you these exercises. And let's do some on the chair, sitting on the chair, knee to the chest, okay? And the cat cow postures. So if you all are sitting on the chair, your feet are on the floor. Those of you who have difficulty, if there is a gap between the floor and your feet while you're sitting, see if you can keep a folded blanket or a cushion or something, because your feet need to rest, because the figure of 4 is important. When you're sitting in a right angle, this is important. Okay, so you have to be straight, the knees have to be straight, not slanting, and the feet should not be dangling. Now, you can lift your left leg, take the support of your hand, see if you can rest your heel on the chair and bring it close to your chest. When you do that, Try to see if you can bend your head, drop your forehead on the knee. Slowly lift your head, drop your leg down and relax. Do the same thing with the other leg. Lift your right leg, take the support. See if you can keep it, rest it on the seat of the chair. Bring it as close as you can. Now see if you can bend your head and bring your forehead to touch your knee. This will help you with the stretch and pull in your spinal cord. Also activates all the nerves that pass through the spine. Slowly lift your head, drop your knees. So everything that we are doing thrice, I want you to do 3 times. When you practice by yourself when you're at home, everything that we have done, do it thrice, because that's how you will get the benefit. Okay, so these knee to the chest will help you, because the hamstrings also get the stretch and pull. And when you're lifting your knee, there is a pressure on your lower back, lower spine. And when you try to bend your head, there is a pull here. So the spine is getting stretched and pulled from the top and the bottom. This helps the flexibility. It gets strengthened also at the same time. Because of this flexibility, the nerves that are passing through the vertebrae get also open up and get activated. The better functioning happens. Okay. Was it comfortable doing this? I'm just getting back onto the gallery view. Any questions? Yes, Linda, do you have a question? Any questions? We have 2 Lindas, Linda Switch, Sibilich and Linda. Okay, so, all right. So we will just go through some exercises on the chair. We will do some breathing exercises along with stretching our upper body, so that we get exercise for our shoulders, our arms. At the same time, our rib cage opens up and we can take in a lot more oxygen as we are breathing. Yeah, Arnita, yes, understand. Go slow. You just have to take the support of your hand. Just go slow, take as much as you can. All of us may not be able to cling on to our leg and bring it close to our body, but try, go slow. You know, sometimes our grip is not hard enough. Sometimes that there is there's less gap, or there's a big gap. So don't worry, slowly we can do that. It's going to help. It's going to help. All right. Thank you for sharing that. So let's do the exercise for breathing, chest out, we call it. So stretch your arms outwards, palms facing each other. See if you can sit with your spine erect. Inhaling, we stretch our arms outwards as much as we can. So what happens? A deep inhale and our rib cage has opened up and we have taken in a lot of oxygen. Exhaling, bring it forward. So we are getting 2 in 1. The exercise for your hands, arms, and also increasing the capacity of your lungs. Inhaling, stretch your arms outward as much as you can. Lovely, Barbara, very good. Exhaling, come forward. Do you realize how much of oxygen you have taken in? Such a deep breath you all are taking. One more time, take a deep breath. And exhale. Let's do Bhasrika. Bhasrika is another pranayam. So when we say pranayam, we take the breath in and we try to control. So when we do Bhasrika, if we are making our movements and we do a chin lock or we hold our breath, that is pranayam. But when we are only doing the movements, it's just the Bhasrika. So some of you may have heard Bhasrika Pranayam, Bhramari Pranayam. Pranayam is, Pran is the vital energy and Ayam is controlling. So when we take in and then we hold on to our breath, we do chin locks, internal lock, external lock, those are the things. So here I'm not talking about it too much because some of you may be at the elementary stage, some of you are already practicing that, but just let's do the Bhasrika. So keep your hands, the fist closed, hands by your side. When we are inhaling, we go up, we open our fist. When we exhale, we bring it down, we close our fist. Go slow, 4 or 5 times only. Normal exhale. Inhaling, we go up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. You can do it with the force. Enough. 4 or 5 times is good enough, because sometimes if you're not been a regular practitioner, you might feel lightheaded or dizzy. So just go slow. Now, those of you who have, who have palpitation or breathing, shallow breathing pattern and all that, or asthma, they can practice this 4 or 5 times slow. Increase the speed 4 or 5 times, and then before you stop, reduce the speed and then slow down. So that is also what you can do. I can show it, and those who want to do it with me, you can do it along. Make sure, try to keep your eyes closed so that you don't feel lightheaded, okay? Normal exhale. Relax, relax, relax. So this is for our shoulders, our joints, hands, fingers, everything. At the same time, we are taking in a lot of oxygen in and out, thereby increasing the capacity of our lung. Our immunity is increasing with that, okay? So any specific question anyone has, then otherwise we go for a short meditation. Are you okay? Are you all okay to go for a short, quick meditation, or any question related to back problem? Everyone okay for meditation? Thank you. Okay, so if you have a glass of water, you can take a sip of water if you feel like. Just relax and sit wherever you're sipping. Yeah, it's nice to take a sip of water before you get into meditation. You can keep your hands in the Shin, this is a Shin Mudra, Gyan Mudra, or Dhyan Mudra. Okay, the tip of your thumb and your index finger. This is supposed to be the universal soul. This is the individual soul. So you're trying to balance. Your 3 fingers stretched out. You can keep them on your thighs, on the inner side of your lap. Keep your spine erect. Or you can also drop your palms in your lap loosely. Right palm above the left palm. That is also perfectly okay. Drop your shoulders, keep your body relaxed. Whichever posture you want with your hands, you can mudra or posture you want. Keep your eyes closed. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Focus on the flow of your breath. Your eyes are closed, but try to witness the flow of your breath. I invite you to watch how your breath is going through your nose, through your spine, up to the navel. As you exhale from the navel through the spine, out of your nostril. Feel the cooling effect as you inhale. And as you exhale, feel the warmth in your nostril. Your attention and focus is on the flow of your breath. There will be thoughts in your mind. These thoughts may be of the past or of the future. The past is over. We cannot undo that. And the future is an illusion. What we have is the here and now. So let's enjoy the here and now. Visualize a white light around you, which is a divine positive energy. As you inhale, you are actually taking in this divine energy. As you exhale, let go of any stress, any discomfort that you feel in your body. With every inhale, this white, bright light in the form of this divine energy is entering your body. You can visualize, you're actually seeing it become larger and larger. With every exhale, let go of any negative thought that is worrying you. And with every inhale, this light which is in your body now is becoming brighter and larger. It is expanding, and you can visualize it flowing throughout your body, reaching each cell of your body. Your breath is becoming calmer and calmer. The frequency of the thoughts have reduced. The thoughts are coming and going because you are not entertaining those thoughts. It's okay if your mind is wandering. Try and bring back the focus and attention to your breath. Your body is feeling relaxed. Your mind is calming down. And this energy that is being taken in with every inhale is expanding and becoming larger and larger. You are actually visualizing an aura around your body. It feels like you're sitting inside a balloon and you have been engulfed with this divine energy. Now, bring all your attention and focus on your crown chakra on the top of your head. Visualize this energy collecting on top of your head, and in the form of a waterfall, it is entering through your crown chakra inside your body again. All that which had collected outside your body has got concentrated above your crown chakra. In the form of waterfall, it is entering your body. Feel it passing through your face, your neck, your shoulders, your arms. your forearms. Feel it in your 10 fingers. Feel that energy in your chest, your abdomen, the base of your spine, your thighs, your knees. This energy is rushing through your body, now moving downwards. Feel it in the calves, in the heels, and now the toes and your soles of the feet, and you actually feel that it is healing you. This energy has healed your body from any discomfort, any pain, any stress that you have been experiencing. Your body is feeling light. You feel like you're floating. Slowly focus on the sensations of your toes. Feel the sensations in your toes, in your heels, your thighs, your abdominal region, and bring your focus and attention to the center of your heart, the Anahat chakra, the heart chakra, which is located in the center of your heart. Visualize that white, bright light, the energy in a form of a crystal ball, shining brightly. Stay in this blissful state as long as you want. When you feel like opening your eyes, gently rub your palms together. Slowly place them on your face. Absorb all that divine energy that you have generated during this short meditation. Take it in, and you can now open your eyes. Yes, Arnita, how are you feeling? Good, thank you. How was it, David? Mary Beth? Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, that was your most complete meditation, I think, as of yet. So thank you for going
Thank you.
in deep.
Thank you. So, hi, Mimi, Ruti, Cindy, anything you want to share? Avilda is new to my session, Avilda. Nice to see you. Hi, Donna, Cynthia. Anybody has any specific, I come here every Wednesday, and although we are doing yoga for healthy lifestyle, I'm trying to break them into, focused into certain things. Is there anything specific? I know you keep giving me feedbacks, and it would be nice to hear from you so that I can bring you the topics that you are looking for. I'm still not finding it. I know there are a lot of requests to bring it more than once a week, but I'm still working on that. So is this going okay? Do you all want a special session on meditation? We can do that, or we can do the chakra meditation. Just the energy circles that we have, the 7 energy circles, the cleansing and balancing of the energy circles. We can bring that session once. All right, so Varna says yes. So maybe next time we will, meditation is needed. Okay, so all right, so next week I will bring the meditation. We will do the meditation, and maybe the following week we will do a full moon meditation, because 4th week of the month I think there is a full moon happening, And 72 hours before the day of the full moon and 72 hours after the day of the full moon, the energy is very, very powerful. And it gives it a lot of benefits. So I'll try and do that also.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you. Thanks,
Thank
Donna.
you.
Thanks, Carol.
Namaste.
Thank you.
Bye. Take care, everyone.
Bye.
And
Thank
don't
you.
forget to
Thank
give your
you.
feedback,
I
and I'll
love
see
the
you all again.
class.
Thank
The
you.
class was wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you, Avilda. Thank you.
Thank
Come
you.
again. I'll see you all again.
Yes.
Thank you, Victor, for being there.
Mhm.
And bye, Mary Beth. Bye,
Thank you.
David.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
everyone.
Bye,
Be
Nidha.
well.
Bye,
Be well.
Barbara. Bye-bye. Carol, Ruthie, and
Namaste.
Mary Beth. You enjoyed it?
Oh,
How was
loved it. Yes, it was wonderful.
Thank you.
Namaste.
Bye, Mary.
Namaste.